From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
Dennis's Heating and Air Conditioning is Northern California's premier heating and air conditioning contractor. From residential housing, large commercial projects, installation to repair, sheet metal fabrication, and everything in between, we are your go-to heating and air conditioning specialist.
Good afternoon, everyone. Here's a look at what's going on here. We've got the drier and warmer weather here for the rest of the week. You know, the rain, the snow that we saw yesterday, that's out of here. And we're going to see a bit of a break here for the next few days. But yeah, we've got more on the way here. And it's all thanks to, yes, you know the term and you love it, atmospheric river will be impacting our weather here over the weekend. But after that, we've got some spring-like temperatures here for parts of next week. Here's your neighborhood forecast at a glance for the rest of the day today. Mainly sunny skies, maybe a few clouds along the coast. Otherwise, temperatures a tad warmer than they were yesterday. Now, looking at the big picture here, this right here, this is the atmospheric river that's approaching. It's still going to take a few days to get here, but in the meantime, we got what's called a dirty ridge of high pressure. High pressure is in place. We're going to stay dry, but we are still seeing some of those high clouds at least kind of filtering through over the next few days. Let's take a look at Futurecast here, and there you can see that we're going to see some of those high clouds, as I mentioned, kind of filtering through, but it's dry for the rest of the day today. How about Friday? Well, another dry day for you as well. It looks like some high clouds filtering through once again for your Friday. But we are watching this system coming through. It's very weak, maybe a sprinkle through the day for parts of the coast. But by Friday night, early Saturday morning, maybe clipping Del Norte, Siskiyou, and even parts of Modoc County, maybe seeing a light shower here or there as well. It's going to be, a lot of you are probably going to be asleep when it happens. It won't be all that noticeable. The next system is coming in by this weekend. This right here is the first signs of that atmospheric river coming on in and impacting us. But it's not going to be here until the second half of the day on Saturday. And where do we typically see these systems that clip Northern California? Yeah, most of the rain is the north and west. So that's where most of it is going to be. But throughout the weekend, there are going to be times that it may just clip the north end of the valley, Redding, maybe even Red Bluff. But rain through at least Saturday afternoon. Again, most of it's to the north and west, and of course that's where most of the rain is expected to be, at least through that time frame. All right, so here it is. This is the atmospheric river as it stands right now. It is slowly but surely going to be pushing in our direction. So you can see just that nice little push coming, and really aimed right at the north coast. Crescent City, Eureka, right? And then it kind of spreads northward and southward, giving us a nice little fetch of moisture that the storm system will be able to tap into for the Pacific Northwest and, of course, for us here in Northern California. All right, then you can see it kind of tilts a little bit more to the north. So the main atmospheric river now is pointed towards the Pacific Northwest, but we still have some leftover moisture over parts of Northern California. That'll keep the chances for showers for some of us on Sunday. But notice how this is getting a little bit more narrow. It's getting a bit weaker. In fact, it'll get even weaker by the time we get into your Monday. Area of low pressure. We still have a little stretch of that moisture coming on in here. So by Monday night, Tuesday, maybe a stray shower. And then finally, we're breaking away from any of that influence from that moisture, and we see drier and warmer conditions in the forecast. All right, so let's take a look at that on Futurecast, what that means for rain for everybody. All right, so here we are on Friday. Of course, we did look at the shorter range here, but here you can see, of course, that rain is mainly up to the north on Friday. Friday night, again, that system I was talking about that could clip the extreme northern portions of our area. Then Saturday afternoon, the rain kicks in to the north and west. We saw that on our shorter range Futurecast. Now, let's take you into Sunday. Now, you see how we go into Saturday night and Sunday, it's kind of that horseshoe pattern that we're seeing. Most of it's on the coast, in the mountains, and it just clips the north end of the valley, around Redding, maybe even Red Bluff, maybe seeing a slight chance for a shower. But to the south, you can see most likely looking at dry conditions. Now, Monday, not a lot going on, but we've got this area of low pressure right here. This little kink in the jet stream. This could bring a chance for showers late Monday night, early Tuesday morning, maybe even, again, see how it just tries to clip the north end of the valley, but I think most of it will be to the mountains to the north and for the coast. And then we go into Tuesday, really most of the day on Tuesday will be dry. High pressure building in over the weekend, as we go through next week, and that's going to give us drier conditions. This won't impact us at this point. It looks like it's going to stay down to our south, and we'll continue to see mainly sunny skies and, of course, those warmer temperatures. Now, the winds, yeah, they are expected to probably weaken here later on this afternoon and evening. In fact, much calmer winds here by the time we do go through the day on Friday. But with the approaching storm system on Saturday, the winds picking back up for the coast and off to the north and west. Central Siskiyou County, a bit of a concern there for especially big rigs for Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. All right, so here's what we have today. All right, those temperatures, mid-60s for the valley, 30s and 40s for the higher elevations, mainly 40s really. And then mid-50s here for Trinity County, upper 50s for the inland areas. And it looks like the coast will see temperatures somewhere in the mid-50s for your daytime highs. All right, let's take a look at that 7-day outlook for the valley. And, you know, we're going to be dry over the next couple of days. Is it going to advance? My clicker doesn't seem to want to work again. Let me get it to work here. Let's see if it'll work. There's a little bit of a delay sometimes, and there we go. All right. Oh, yes. The reality of it all. I'm not going to stop recording because of that. That's stupid, right? We all have those little things, little quirks. All right, so here you go. Thursday, Friday, we are looking at dry conditions. Saturday, you saw that, mostly dry through the day. But by Saturday night to Sunday, all right, Redding, Red Bluff, okay, you may see a shower. Monday, I'm keeping it mostly cloudy, but mostly dry. Tuesday, dry, and then, of course, it's drying out and warming up in the 70s by Wednesday. All right, so for the coast, chances for rain each day. It's not going to be rain all the time. It's just going to be a chance for rain Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday morning. Same inland. For Trinity County, slim chance on Saturday, probably Saturday evening. Sunday, your better chance there. Maybe on Monday. And then Monday night to Tuesday morning, a slight chance for showers. Let's take you out to Siskiyou, Modoc, and the Eastern Mountains. Now for Mount Shasta, each and every single day you've got the chance. The better chances, though, will be on Sunday and on Monday. Then by Tuesday morning, it starts to dissipate. It's Tuesday afternoon, that is. Alturas, I think you're dry on Saturday. Maybe some showers on Sunday. Monday night, Tuesday for the Eastern Mountains, Sunday as well for the Eastern Mountains, but most likely dry for your Saturday. All right, that is your afternoon update. I'll be back again this evening at 6 o'clock. We'll see you then. Until then, have a great afternoon.
At Wind River Resort and Casino, we like to celebrate life's little moments. Oh, and the big ones too. Because around here, when you're completely in the moment, that's when the magic happens. Come in and find your moment at Wind River Resort and Casino.